Hello, it's Tanya, and I am back with Strange History, Mysterious Artifacts, Macabre Legends, Boneheaded Blunders, and Mind-Blowing Facts. This is a book I got a months ago. I said years. A couple months ago at the thrift store. Also, I have a new mic. Don't know how this is going to work out. First time I've ever used anything like this before. I've tested a couple times. It sounds muffled and weird. I don't know. This is a whole process. You learn, you live and learn. So anyway, maybe get another one kind of springing for something a little more expensive. But hey, I'm trying it. I stuck it right here and it just sounded odd. So we're going to go with it this time and see. So anyway, this one is called What Goes Up. Marie Blanchard was the first female aeronaut and the widow of John Pierre Blanchard. And he was the first person to cross the English Channel by balloon. He suffered a fatal heart attack after he fell out of his balloon. I mean, I'm not laughing. It's not funny, but golly. Woo! Can you imagine falling out of a balloon and having a heart attack from it? That is awful. Absolutely awful. But anyway, Mademoiselle Blanchard pressed on. To keep the crowds coming, she began flying at night. That's pretty bold back in the 1800s, but so that she could shoot off fireworks in mid-flight. Woo! Not only was she a widow, she was bold. Um, no, not back then. In 1819, in a little bit, I'm fixing to get to 1819, and she's shooting off fireworks at night. That's bold. That's bold, Miss Blanchard. Okay. One problem is she preferred balloons filled with hydrogen gas, which happens to be explosive. So not only is Miss Blanchard, respectfully, flying at night with fireworks in 1819, she's also using balloons filled with hydrogen gas. Oh, the end came on the end. See, fireworks, nighttime, gas didn't go well for her. The end came on night flight over Paris on July 7th, 1819. The fireworks show got a little bigger than Blanchard had bargained for. One of her rockets ignited the hydrogen. Go figure. Go figure. We have flammable hydrogen and we got fireworks. Anyway, her balloon exploded. Blanchard managed to land on the roof of a building, but to the horror of the crowd below, all these people watching, she slid off the roof to the street, breaking her neck. Okay, she lost her husband. She lost her husband to a fatal heart attack where he fell out of a balloon. Now she's going to fly at night and shoot off fireworks, and she preferred balloons filled with hydrogen. So, did she not think that might not be a good idea? I mean, it's a shot in the dark here. Shot in the dark. I'm sorry. Hold on. It was a shot in the dark. It's a shot in the dark here, but yeah, that was a bad idea. You're flying at night. You're using explosive stuff. Okay. Can you imagine? Let me set the stage for you. We have a whole crowd of people watching her. First of all, in 1919, respectfully, a lot of women wasn't able to do things like this or whatever. Hey, props to her for doing this. I mean, that's gutsy. But if you lost your husband already, it I think I would be a little more careful. But hey, maybe she was just like, hey, you know what? Let's throw careful to the wind. We're just gonna wing ding it along and get on with it. So anyway, yeah, here's the crowd watching her, and she falls out of the balloon. She slid off the roof to the street, breaking her neck. I I'm just trying to picture this as I'm reading, and it's really hard because, man. So her husband fell out of a balloon and had a heart attack, and she fell out of a balloon. She slid down the roof into the street and broke her neck. but she was history's first female aeronaut, died just as the first male aeronaut had in a balloon accident. Both of them. Both of them died in a balloon accident. What's the chances of, well, poor Marie Blanchard and John Pierre had a hard time there. But I just want to share this story because she was the first female aeronaut and he was the first male, and they both passed away. But anyway, that was a strange history, and yikes. I would hate to be the person watching it, and also poor woman. Poor woman. Well, it's another strange history story, and I hope you were having a good day or night when you watch this, and I will see you later with another story.